Hello, I'm Stacy Cook, a Young Living Gold Leader, and I want to congratulate you on getting your premium starter kit. You have probably gotten yourself one of these starter kits, and today I want to share with you some of the ways you can use all of the oils in your starter kit, because you now have a toolbox that you can use for so many things. You can use it obviously to make your house smell amazing, but there's a lot you can do in addition to that. You can use these oils to make you feel healthier, happier, and so many different things. So I just want to walk you through the oils that came in your kit, give you a few ideas of what you can do with them and how you can use them, and help get you started in a really good way. So when you get your kit, go ahead, open it up. Little box flips open, and then you have, your tray of oils. So this lifts out. You can lift out those oils. There's actually some goodies in this secret compartment down here that we'll get to in a minute. But first we're gonna just look at the oils that come in that tray, right? So we've got lavender, peppermint, lemon, frankincense, copaiba, PanAway, raven, citrus fresh, Theives, and Thieves, which is a really good baseline of oils to get you started. These little guys are gonna do so much for you. So first things first, when you get your kit, this is my recommendation. Go ahead, open up your lavender, take a deep inhale out of the bottle. It's so relaxing, so calming. Lavender is obviously the first one we go to for things like relaxation and sleep. So a great way to get that benefit is in your diffuser. You may have gotten a diffuser that looks like this. This is the Desert Mist diffuser. It's one of the most popular ones to get with your starter kit. So you're just gonna open up your diffuser, plug it in, obviously. This lid kind of comes off. And then in here, you take this lid off and you'll see there's a fill line in here. I don't know how well you can see it on the video, but there's a fill line, and so you just fill it with water to that line and then add 2 to 3 drops of lavender. If you're just starting out, I always recommend go low and slow. Start with less. You can always add more, but you don't want to be overwhelmed if you're new to oils. So definitely, you only need a couple drops, 2 to 3 drops to begin with. I've been using oils for many years now. In general, I'm putting around 8 drops in my diffuser. So you can definitely add more, but start with just a little bit. So fill that up with water, add your 2 to 3 drops of lavender, plug that diffuser in, maybe next to your bed if you're on your way to sleep, or just in your living room if it's the end of the day and your family needs some downtime and relaxation. Lavender is going to be amazing for that. So that is a good way to use your lavender. Lavender is also great for your skin. So if you have anything going on your skin, even like a little blemish or a little scratch, scrape, anything, a little lavender with a carrier oil is really beneficial. A carrier oil is any fatty oil. So common ones people use are things like coconut oil or grapeseed oil. Young Living also makes a really nice carrier oil called V6, and it comes with a pump, which makes it really convenient. So I'll just pump a couple squirts of V6 in my hand, add a couple drops of essential oil, rub it together, and put it on whatever needs to be oiled. But you can also get fractionated coconut in a pump bottle like this. Coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, which is liquid. So that's another option. I kind of like to think of the oils in pairs. So one of the oils that pairs really well with lavender is frankincense. Frankincense is also amazing for the skin, among many other things. Google health benefits of frankincense and you'll find some really impressive stories. But frankincense, also amazing for the skin. It helps promote regular cell regeneration, which is great when you think of our skin in terms of, like fine lines and wrinkles and all of that stuff, and tightening our skin. So combining your lavender and frankincense with a little bit of a carrier oil and using that as a nightly facial serum is really, really nice. Frankincense is also really calming and grounding, so they also actually pair really well in the diffuser too. So you've got your lavender and your frankincense. Then you also get in the kit some lemon. Now lemon comes as both the vitality and the non-vitality. So we can use it internally as well as use it in the diffuser. I actually put a drop of lemon in my water bottle very frequently because it's really great to support our body's natural detox process, really great for helping flush toxins out of the body. So I just have, my glass water bottle. You definitely want a glass water bottle or stainless steel if you're using any citrus oils in there, because they're so detoxifying, they will just detoxify straight through plastic. So this is lemon vitality. I put a drop of that in my water bottle. Then there's also lemon that comes with the non-vitality label, which is labeled for aromatic and topical use. That one I love to use in the diffuser with peppermint. It pairs really nicely with peppermint. Our peppermint is strong. You only need a little bit and it goes a long way. And it smells really good. I have to smell it. Yeah. It's super energizing and uplifting. So again, peppermint is also labeled for aromatic and topical use as well as internal use. The white labels are the vitality labels. And in the catalog that came with your starter kit, you will see a section with all of the vitality oils listed. So you can go and see which ones are labeled for ingesting. If you have a bottle that is labeled for aromatic and topical use and a bottle labeled for a vitality for ingesting of the same oil, it's the same oil in those bottles. The oil is not any different. It's just that the labels are different because we're not allowed to put those two different uses on one label. So just so you're aware of that. You can use them both ways. They're just labeled differently. But again, in terms of pairs, lemon and peppermint are fantastic together. They're great in the diffuser together to uplift and energize if you want to really kind of get your household going. Put those together in the diffuser. Peppermint is another one that I like to put in my water, especially when going to a workout. Peppermint kind of helps fuel you and get you through that workout because it is energizing and it is also very kind to your digestive system. So for any little tummy trouble, a little peppermint in your water is really nice. So that's lemon and peppermint. Now in your kit, you also got one of the most valuable oils. Frankincense is one of the most valuable oils in your kit, and one of the other ones is PanAway. So PanAway is all about soothing those, occasional aches and pains and, minor discomforts that you might have from things like working out or overworking your muscles. So getting some PanAway on those spots is going to be really soothing. And PanAway pairs really well with the copaiba that comes in your kit. So copaiba is really good at supporting our body's overall wellness. And when it comes to soothing kind of those workout discomfort types of things, copaiba and PanAway are just a natural combination. Again, this is the vitality label of copaiba, but it comes with both labels. So you can take copaiba internally as well. Now, when you're applying these topically, the PanAway or the copaiba, you definitely want to dilute it with a carrier oil simply to stretch it and make it go on easier, right? Because if I just put a drop of PanAway in my hand and I have a kink in my neck or something, that drop isn't going to spread very far. But if I add a little bit of my V6 and then a few drops of oil, I'm going to be able to spread it over a larger area. It's going to actually stay on my skin a little bit longer because it has that fatty oil in there too, which is going to help it stay on my skin, release longer. So it's almost like a time release too when you add a carrier oil, which is really nice. PanAway is one that I typically, in general, almost always use topically. I very rarely put it in the diffuser because while it smells amazing, it has wintergreen in it. It's not the best economical use of it because it has so many other valuable oils in it that are good for supporting the musculoskeletal system. So PanAway and copaiba, great together. Then there's Theives. This one kind of stands alone, maybe pairs with peppermint. Theives is all about supporting your digestive system, and it is excellent for it. So good. So Theives is what you take when you've eaten too much, you've eaten too late at night, you've eaten rich foods that you don't normally eat, and it is like not settling perfectly. take some Theives. Now, I'll be honest with you, Theives is one I never diffuse because to me it doesn't smell that amazing. It has tarragon and anise and fennel and peppermint, so it's very digestive-y. And I don't mind the smell, but it's not something that I really want in my diffuser. So I typically use this one internally. It does come with the Vitality label, so you can take it internally. It also comes with the aromatic and topical label, so you could diffuse it, or you could use it topically on your stomach, which is a great use of it. So we use it both of those ways. In terms of taking it internally, I don't recommend putting it in your water because the taste is pretty strong. I like using the little vegetable capsules. You can get veggie caps. You can get them from Young Living. You can also get them on Amazon in a big bag. And they're just those little vegetable gelatin capsules. They come apart. You can put in some drops of oil, pop it back together, and just take it that way. That is a really effective way to get some digestive support, relief, whatever's going on. And it works fast, really fast. So that one is great. Then we got Thieves. Now, Thieves is a blend. It's probably one of Young Living's most popular blends. It has cinnamon and clove and rosemary and eucalyptus and lemon, and it's all about our immune system. It's all about, helping our immune system be the best it can be. So fall is a great time to start ramping up your use of Thieves. When kids go back to school and all the stuff starts flying a bit more than it does during the summer, is a great time to be using your Thieves. And again, Thieves comes labeled as a Vitality or as a topical aromatic oil. So you can use it all different ways. And we do use it all different ways. We use it internally. I love a drop of Thieves in my tea if I feel like, there's a little something going on there. Or someone in my family is, dropping below the wellness line and I don't want to succumb as well. I will up my use of Thieves. I'll put that in my tea. You can also use it topically. Now, if you use Thieves topically, I want you to definitely dilute it with a carrier oil. And that's because it does have that cinnamon and that clove in it. And those can be a little spicy and they can feel a little warm on your skin. If you put just a straight drop of Thieves on your skin, that's gonna feel warm. Maybe warmer than you want it to feel. So you're gonna dilute it with a little bit of carrier oil. It will feel fine then, and it will be very good for you. So we apply diluted Thieves on our spines, on the bottoms of our feet, as just a general wellness measure to help us stay healthy. Typically, I make a rollerball just for ease of use. A rollerball is something that looks like this, and it's got some essential oil in it, and then it's topped off with carrier oil, and then it has the little rollerball top on it so that you can just roll it on. You can get these on Amazon in packs of everything from 6 to 24, depending how many rollerballs you want to make. That's a really good place to get those. So that is Thieves. And then we also diffuse it. And I really like it in the diffuser with lemon. So the lemon and Thieves in the diffuser together go really nicely, really supportive of our immune system, our health, all of that. So the next one in there is Citrus Fresh. And Citrus Fresh, in all honesty, the main way I use Citrus Fresh is in my diffuser to make my house smell amazing. So if you got your oils because you thought, you know what, I just want a really natural, non-toxic way to freshen my house, get the Citrus Fresh going. You are going to love it. It's a blend of different citrus oils, so it has the orange, the tangerine, mandarin, and it also has spearmint, which kind of like elevates it. It's really nice in the diffuser. Anytime I have company coming over, I put Citrus Fresh in the diffuser, and people always ask me, why does your house smell so good? Like, what is going on in here? So I love it for that. One other thing, this is the bottle, see the label is orange. So when they're fully colored, that means it's labeled for aromatic or topical use, but it does come in the Vitality label too. So you can take Citrus Fresh internally, and what I like to do with it is I love sparkling water, and I love flavored sparkling water. So a great way to make your own natural sparkling water, kind of like a LaCroix, is with Citrus Fresh or any of the citrus oils. So I do a drop of Citrus Fresh on ice, and then I fill it up with sparkling water. I have a soda stream that I use extensively, and that is a great refreshing beverage. So you can use Citrus Fresh that way too. Now, Raven is also in your kit, and Raven is really great for your respiratory system. It's really great for helping you stay clear, breathing easy, all of that. You can use it in the diffuser. Yeah, it will just keep you open, keep the nasal passages clear, which is what we want, especially when we're moving into those fall months and back to school and all that. Raven is a great one to have on hand. So in the diffuser, it's great. If I ever have anything going on where I feel like I need help staying a little bit clear, I will diffuse it in the evening because it is not easy to sleep when you can't breathe through your nose. So love Raven in the diffuser in the evening. It also makes a really good chest rub. And it pairs really nicely with frankincense. Frankincense can also be a good one for our lungs. And so Raven and frankincense together are really nice. And all you do is take a little bit of that carrier oil that you have, just like a pump of carrier oil in your palm, and then do a drop of Raven, a drop of frankincense, rub it together, rub it on your chest. Really nice chest rub. You can always put that combination into a rollerball bottle so that you could just roll it on. But if you just want to make something quickly on the fly, that's the easiest way to do it. Just a pump of your carrier oil, drop, rub it wherever you need it. And you can use that method obviously for applying any of the oils topically. So those are all of the oils that came in this tray. Now, one thing I don't want you to miss out is what's in the bottom of your box, because I have had people throw this bottom part of the box away without looking in it. So don't let that be you. Because under here there are more goodies. There's a whole other bottle of oil. So this is awesome. This is a blend that everyone loves. You're going to love it, and it's called Stress Away. And it is designed to take your stress away. It is great for relieving any of that occasional anxiety or tension or any of that. It is a vacation in a bottle. So it's a blend. It has lime and vanilla, lavender, cedarwood, ocotea, copaiba. And it smells so good. It smells like a tropical vacation. And honestly, I use this as perfume a lot of the time because it smells so good. I will just drop a straight drop right on my wrist, rub it together, and then rub it, my neck. You can dilute Stress Away, obviously, to make it go further, but it's not a hot oil, so you could apply it neat, just straight without a carrier oil if you wanted to. You can also, so here's a tip for you. Your kit also came with a roller fitment, this little guy. That turns any of these bottles into a roll-on. So you can pop the lid of your Stress Away off, and I'm going to show you how to do that without touching it, because in general, we want to avoid touching the reducer caps on our oils. We don't really want to get our skin cells in there. That can change the frequency of your oil. So always let your drops fall out of your bottle. Don't jam the reducer cap into your skin. And then if you need to get the top off to get the last drops out of your bottle or to make one into a rollerball, you can actually use your cap to get that off. So you just kind of pry it off like that, and it stays right in there. And then you have that lid off. And then if you wanted to make this into your roll-on, you just drop this guy right on top. You don't even need to push it in there. You just drop it on, and then you screw the black cap on, and you screw it, and you'll hear it click into place. And that is what will push that roller fitment into place. So really easy way to make your Stress Away into a roll-on, which is an awesome option. That being said, it is nice in the diffuser too. So once you have the roller fitment on there, it's not going to be so easy to take it off and diffuse. So big decisions, but something to think about. Stress Away and lavender, those guys pair really nicely in the diffuser for relaxation and calm. Now, those are all the oils that came in your kit. So hopefully you have some ideas on different ways you can start using them and how to use your diffuser. There are a couple other goodies in the bottom of your kit I want you to know about. You get 2 sample packets of Ningxia Red. pop these guys straight into your refrigerator. They are delicious. They're like juice. They're made with the Ningxia wolfberry. The Ningxia wolfberry is packed with antioxidants. So good for our body cells. Every day, our bodies are bombarded with free radicals. Not good for our cells. The Ningxia red is fantastic for our bodies. It's really great for your immune system, digestive system. It's actually really good for your eyes too. So many things. Excuse me. So just go ahead, put that in the fridge, then tomorrow morning, open it up, suck it down, enjoy. You get 2 samples, and then when you're done with that, you can order a 2-pack of bottles, so you don't have to have the packets. It also comes in large bottles, and all you need is a shot. We just keep shot glasses on hand, and myself, my husband, my 4-year-old, we all take a shot of Ningxia Red every morning, and it just helps keep our bodies supported and really healthy. Now, the other thing that comes in the bottom of your kit is a sample packet of the Thieves household cleaner. So Young Living has a whole line of cleaning products based on that Thieves essential oil because it's so cleansing. And this is an all-purpose household cleaner you can use for anything. So just go grab yourself, a plastic spray bottle from the dollar store or whatever, and put about half of this packet in there. Actually, first fill it with water, then put about half the packet in there. Otherwise, it'll foam up if you put the cleaner in first. And that is an all-purpose cleaner that you can use on your granite countertops, your glass, your mirrors, bathrooms. I even use it, I use about a half a cap full of this in a bucket of hot water for my wood floors. You can use the cleaner on everything. If you have really delicate surfaces, you can always test it, but I've never had anything not respond well to it. I actually even use it as a carpet cleaner. So it works on everything, no toxic chemicals, no garbage in there, all plant-based, natural, and it smells really, really good. So you get those packets in there too. So that is everything that you get in your kit to get you started. You are going to love it. I'm so excited for you. Go ahead, start diffusing your lavender or your citrus fresh, enjoy it. And when you go through all of your oils, it's super easy. You can either reorder, obviously, individual oils, like if you find that you are just in love with Stress Away and you're going through it and it's the first oil you run out of, you can just log into your account and order 1 bottle of Stress Away, no problem. Now, if you find that you really need a second diffuser and you've gone through most of your oils, here's a little tip for you. The kit, the starter kit, is discounted by about 50% off of retail. So if you find you need to do a big refresh of oils and you want a second diffuser, getting a second kit is not necessarily a bad idea. You don't need to, but it's a really cost-effective way to do a refresh and get a second diffuser. So just something to keep in mind. Have a great day, and I hope that was helpful for you.